Hey, I've realized that I need to do some more videos because there's so much stuff in my head wanting to come out to share with you. Not because I'm an expert, not because anything like that, just that these are the things that I didn't know well, they're just things I didn't know before. And I am pretty sure that there are people out there who don't know this now. So if I'm not sharing it, then I'm holding you back, which is really selfish, really rude. And just, why would I do that? So besides all of that, you're going to see more of my, hey gorgeous people, you're going to see more of my videos about health, about gym, about food, about life, about thinking, about all of that sort of stuff. And I'm going to pull it into here because this is my profile, this is who I am. I don't have anything to hide, so all the world can come and see this. I'm very open about my life, and I'm very open about my journey, and I'm very open about the things that I know that I'd like to share. So hang about if you want to see some more stuff. Hey Beck. So the title of this is a truth bomb, and it's about ab crunches and ab exercises and what a bullshit exercise they are for you to do if you're trying to lose weight. And I'm going to use the word fat. So if you're offended by the word fat, you need to disassociate your emotion with the word. Fat is a fat cell, not who a person is. So and there might be other words that are used to describe bodies, and it's not in any derogatory way. I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth, but I know the context. Hey, oh my god, there's so many cool people. We've got Jenny, we've got Belinda, we've got Kate, and we've got Beck, and I think there's other people, but they haven't said hello yet. So please say hello so that I know that this is of interest to people. If it's not, I'll stop doing it. I don't want to tell you stuff you already know. So the reason why this video I feel compelled to share, because women have been led to believe, absolutely right Rebecca, I have fat, I am not fat. And if there is anybody who thinks they don't have fat, they need to have a conversation, because everybody has some fat. We have to have fat in order to survive. Hey Nerida, God, awesome people jumping on. So yes, fat is not a bad word. Fat is just a description of a cell. So coming back to women have been led to believe that there's all these kind of exercises to do to lose weight and, you know, get the perfect body. And I'm going to suggest that the people that are watching this video are not that superficial in terms of their looks connected to their body, but more about focusing on health and well-being and longevity of their body. So what I have witnessed, and I've seen this numerous times, especially when I was training as a personal trainer in a gym. Hey Shona, welcome. Is that women have been led to believe to do particular targeted exercises for their body parts. And unfortunately, they haven't been educated on ways that are more better use of time, ways where they don't have to be you know, hours and hours of doing exercises, and ways that would help burn fat quicker. Now there's a little asterisk and a side note. I am not for overnight you know, quick fix change. It's whatever has happened to your body or where it's at right now, it is going to take some time to change it. So if you're thinking that you can change this in a week, change it in a month, change it in 12 weeks, unless you're very, very strict, which also means it's unsustainable, it's not going to happen. It's a long-term thing, and it's about making long sustainable change. So coming back to the topic at hand about ab exercises and what bullshit they are. So I've just witnessed a lady, and she was a bigger lady. She was a Maori lady, so that gives you a little bit of an idea of the general Maori kind of body shape. She was in the gym and she was exercising, so kudos to her. Fucking high five, I'm gonna say. But unfortunately, I believe she was doing an exercise that really is pointless. She is wasting her time doing it right now. She was on an ab machine, so she was doing ab crunches. Now everybody wants a six-pack. I mean, let's, you know, if we were given it on a platter, would you knock it back? Probably not. Who doesn't want to wear a pair of bikinis at any age? Hey Lauren, super cool people jumping on. Thank you so much for just giving me a couple of minutes of your time. So yes, if we were given a 6-pack abs, we'd take it in a heartbeat. Now, this woman is exercising in order to create core strength, so that's a benefit of ab exercises. Abdominal exercises is what I mean when I say abs. But is what she's doing helping in any way to burn fat in a quicker method? No. There are much better ways in order to create change around your waist. Hey, Beck. So the easiest thing you can do, and is going to get greater results, is to have more servings of coloured food and eat more food. I'm going to say for all of you women on here, you're probably under eating. Now, I don't want to go and count calories for you, but if we were to track it for a week, and I know how many calories my body needs in order to create the result I want. I have tracked it this last week, and I am 500 calories under. So that's a lot of calories. Now you imagine filling up that gap with lots and lots of coloured fruit, vegetables, great proteins, seeds. What else do we have? Just a spread of good, healthy food, and increase your water intake. Your gut will be healthier. Your body is going to release some of those fat cells it's hanging on to in terms of starvation mode. And you're just going to feel cleaner, healthier. You're going to have more energy, and you're going to want to go and do some kind of exercise, not because you need to lose weight because you're fat, but because you want to, because your body is meant to be moving. So that's one option. The second option is to do exercises for your bigger body parts. So bigger body parts are going to burn more calories. So I'm talking about your legs, honey. Your legs, your butt, your back, they're your biggest body parts. So if you only have 1 or 2 days a week where you can get to the gym or do some kind of formal exercise, then they're the body parts you want to be focusing on. Now, it's really easy to get a leg workout in without needing equipment. Hey Jen, yes, lots of colors of rainbow food, and you can certainly attest to what happens when you do that. So in terms of doing body weight workout for your legs, you can do squats, you can do lunges, you can step up onto a chair, you can find some stairs to run up and down. You might do some sprints, so 100-meter sprints, just do 10 of those. That's right, Beck. Abs are made in the kitchen, not in the gym. And that's exactly right. The reason why I'm explaining this, especially, I'm going back 2 steps, but especially in the terms of food, it's hard to show you with one hand, but your abs are, let's say you're turned side on, your abs are here, so your muscle. Then the fat that you have, so the fat cells that are protecting your body, or, well, they are protecting, because even when you're in starvation mode, they're protecting you from dying. If you imagine this is your spine here and your abs, so you're facing that way, then on top of your abs are all the fat cells, which is creating this bump. Now, if you're going to work those abs underneath, it doesn't matter, because this fat is still here. So what we need to do is get the body, train the body to burn that fat off, which also may be poking out because you have inflammation, you have stress, cortisol levels. So we want to train or help the body to reduce those stress levels, reduce those cortisol, burn that fat off. Then when it's come back down, then maybe you can do ab crunches and all those sorts of things. But your abs are there. So if you're doing workouts, your abs are going to show anyway, depending on that body fat. Now, if you're just dying to get abs, you really need to, I use the word diet, I don't want to use the word diet, but you're going to have to really diet down so those abs show. Now, are you prepared to do that every day for a very, very long time until you don't want to see your abs anymore? Hey, there's people coming on. Hey, Natasha, welcome. Let me answer this question. So Shona's got a question. What exercises do you suggest for someone with 6 bulging discs? Okay, well, that's a bit of a difficult question. I am going to say I need to refer that out. I am not going to claim to be a specialist in terms of rehab, in terms of physio, chiropractic. I I'm going to ask the question, and maybe you can PM me later, Shona, or you can pop it in here. The question would be, for what purpose do you want to exercise, or are you looking for overall health? Because while you have that challenge, maybe exercise is not the best answer for you in terms of health. Maybe it is more about taking care of your nutrition, making sure your body is healthy and being repaired. Why is this car so close up my bum when I am parked? So it's about helping your body take care of itself through the nutrition, and I would say very light movement, but I don't know your condition. So it might be a 5 or 10 minute walk a day. And even for people starting out, 5, 10, 15 minute walk a day, do that consistently, you'll start to see the body burn the fat off. It's because you are moving out of your comfort zone. If you've never done anything before, doing 5, 10, 15 minutes each day your body has to burn it off. It just is. So coming back to, if there's any more questions, please pop them up, because I'd love to answer them for you. So focusing on your nutrition, changing that will burn fat, and teach the body that it doesn't need to hang on to stuff. You're welcome, Shona. Focusing on bigger muscle groups and burning calories that way, or burning energy expenditure. So your legs, your butt, your back. If you can only do one thing a day and you've only got 10 minutes, then just do 10 lots of what, no, rephrase that. Yeah. I'm making sure I give you the right advice. What I would do is, if you only have 10 minutes a day to exercise, which you can do in your lunch break, you can do when you wake up, you can do before you go to bed, I would do 1 minute of squats with 1 minute rest. Do that 5 rounds, you'll burn calories. So what you'll also be doing is toning up your leg muscles, because you're using them. So and you know, if you want to go and get a little bit more of burning those calories off, maybe you might do some cardio. So you might do some elliptical, you might go for a walk on the treadmill, maybe go for a run on the treadmill, maybe go for a run on the street, maybe do the cross trainer, maybe you do a class, something to get your heart rate up. Now, as I'm saying this, I'm relating it to the gym, but the gym doesn't have to be the place where you exercise. If you have a local oval near you, you can, run around, play on there, kick a soccer ball, go with a friend, go and play some hockey, play some netball, play some soccer, play whatever. Go and find yourself something that moves you, keeps you active. If you're doing a sport or team sport, social sport, then that's even better, because that ticks off one of your happiness levels in terms of connection with people, having a purpose, having community spirit. Plus you're also exercising, so you're feeling great. You're moving all of this kind of energy around. So that's kind of my take. That is my take on why doing core exercises are essential, but why doing ab exercises and ab crunches is a waste of fucking time if you have body fat stored around your gut. Do something that's more effective. Save your time, save your money, save your energy, and do something that's going to get you quicker results for long-term health. And look, if you've got any questions, please PM me. I really would love to help you. I'm hanging out here on social media, and I've been really quiet because I've been somewhat didn't want to be in people's faces. But what I'm finding is that if I don't share this, someone else is going to steal money off you and rob you blind and teach you to do bloody fucking core crunch exercises, when that's not what you need right now. You need to focus on other things. You need to focus on good investment of time and outcome. Now, you're all busy women. I know that. You've got lives, you've got jobs, you've got businesses, you've got kids, all sorts of stuff. Don't waste your fucking time on shit that doesn't get you the result. And as I said at the start, I'm so happy that that woman was in the gym and she was doing something and give it a go. Unfortunately, she was there with her partner who was teaching her to do stuff that he does, which he's at a very different point. He had a very different body shape. He didn't have the hormones she had. He didn't have the weight that she was carrying, and so he was wasting her time. Do effective exercise for the result you want. So if this was of any value, please just give me a thumbs up or a shout out or something so that I know to keep sharing this information. If it's crap, if it's bullshit, if you don't like it, just PM me quietly. I will take your feedback on board because I don't want to waste your time, and I want to get you the content that is in my head so that it can make a difference for you. So once you've exercised, don't forget a nice big spread of colourful food, healthy, and increase your water. And I'll keep... Oh, you're very welcome, Jenny. I'm so grateful to have shared with you some information that has helped to change your health and well-being in the direction of your life. So thanks for blessing me and trusting me that I could help you. But yeah. Oh, thanks, Beck. Don't stop being gorgeous. Well, I'll just keep them in your face. I do love hanging out. I feel like, even though we're on the internet, I feel like you're all around me supporting me, but not me, but the message of health, the message of helping women become their best self, to live a life that they love, that they enjoy, and that we can all come together and support each other on this journey. So big love. I really need to get to the supermarket. Can anybody see how dirty that window is? That's my dog. We took him to the country and he's slobbered everywhere. If anybody, or actually, I was gonna say if anybody knows a car washer, but I got something coming for you guys who are interested in the Inspired Woman movement group thing we're doing, and there might just be a car washer providing their services to you. So if you want to find out about Inspired Woman, please message me too. That motorbike sounds like little pop-offs. And I'm going to get to the shop, got to get the food because I've just finished working out, need to refuel, and then I'm doing some strategic planning with my awesome accountability buddy. So that's his nose art. Yes, it is his nose art. So big love, everyone. Thanks for hanging around. I hope this is of value, and please, as I said, message me if I can help you in any way. Sometimes it's just a breakthrough session that we need to do so we can just bust through some shit and you can keep moving forward. So if you want one of them, just shout out. It's complimentary. Big love. Talk to you soon.